Hey, what is going on, guys? I am Master RKO, and today we're going to be looking at one of my Counter-Strike Global Offensive games. Now, for a while, I just wanted to show you guys my qualifying, get all the way through it, and then that way we can kind of start getting into the main competitive stuff. But I didn't know how long qualifying would take, so instead, I decided that I would just blitz through qualifying and then start in the main competitive stuff. But this game being really close, which was a game that I really liked, um, I decided I would share this one with you guys, and hopefully you guys will like it as well, since I haven't gone for a while, been working, and been grinding this mostly. So as you can see, we have the blue team and the yellow team. I personally don't know how to change like the names on that stuff, so if you guys have any tips on that, put them in the comments below. That'd be fantastic. But today I'm going to be kind of casting my own game, not going to spoil any of the outcome, but it is a very interesting game, to say the least. So for the other team, we had Noble Drunk, Broccoli, Worst Nightmare, Bevel Effect, and Yormog. And on my team I had the always lovely Selena Gomez, Slusher, I am the Dongerang, Shit on Bud, and Rezus. So ladies and gentlemen, here is the beginning of the game. At the end of the game, I'm going to be opening a couple cases if you want to stick around for that, or skip to the end of the video. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. So as you guys can see, we're going to start off on the pistol round. Bud is going to be buying a Tech 9. I bought my my 250. Nightmare on the other team bought some dualies. We're going to try to stick with the offense for this game, but we'll see how it goes. Slusher definitely looks like he's got the Wraiths, and Terrorists are going to be pushing the bomb down to B early. Quick ramp strat. One is down for the CTs already, so it looks like it's going to be a pretty effective push. Nightmare's also going to go down. It's going to leave it 5-on-3 for the Terrorists. Bevel going to get Broccoli, actually gets the kill on that. Bud gets the assist. And it looks like CTs are going to make a successful retake. We do have Donger left in CT. He's actually in Toxic. He's going to take down one. Doesn't have much health left. He's going to have to make one last peek. Gets the, I guess you could call it a one tap. And the Terrorists are going to take round number 1. Now with that, the economy doesn't look very good for either team. Most of the people died. Looks like they're going to have one AK, an MP7, a Bison for the Terrorists. So there might be a MAC-10 as well. The CTs are going to buy a couple pistols and a UMP-45. One person's going to have an SMG. One person has a kit. One person has head armor. But the Terrorists have a pretty good shot at going up 3-0 in this situation. So they're not firing stuff in garage, but two people are going to get caught on the cross into secret. But they're going to get a big kill. Dongerang gets another kill up top. That's actually going to be a good pick. But it's still going to be a 2v4. Dong does only have 16 health. There's a guy on the ramp. They know it's going to be a B push now. That's definitely been called out. Dong's going to go down. Bud is going to be the last one alive. Let's see if he can clutch. Let's pop on our X right here. He's going to come around. He knows he's got to be defusing. He kills the guy defusing, but gets tapped. That's going to be a defuse. And CTs tie the second round. And this game is looking very interesting. Keep in mind, this is a silver gameplay. Looks like for the Terrorists, we're going to have a P90 and a couple AKs. They did have the money for that. On the team, though, 2 M4s. They got an AK from one of the players, a P90. And Looks like they all have money. Only one of them doesn't have armor though. The other team, same thing. Be very interesting to see how this goes. We're going to keep X-Ray on. Oh, as Noble kind of gets caught. But here comes the rest of the team. He's going to get shut down. At this point, they have to know it's a B strat. Here comes Bevel. He's going to be one of the ones leading it. They are watching the flank there. Bevel's going to be leading in on the push for the retake. He gets a pick, so that's going to even out the score a little bit. Another pick from behind. Oh, he goes for the knife but doesn't get him, but gets picked off anyway. And it's going to be coming down to one person. Takes one. Last guy isn't Toxic. We can see him underneath. 1v1. Bomb is planted in front of Toxic as well. He's got to know he's in there. He'll pop down and gets taken out. 2-1 to the terrorists. Another big 1v1 there, and he's going to keep his AK. So terrorists are going to now have 3 AKs. They do get the money off of that win. We do have, looks like they all have weapons, all have armor on the T side. Same thing for the CTs, they also have all armor. We have a shotgun, and a P90, a FAMAS as well, on Yormog. Very interesting to see how this goes. Looks like they're pulling out an A strat. Broccoli just melting the T's as they come through, but picks a bad time to reload. Bud and Selena keeping them pinned in hut. They're going to get a kill, but they will get a trade. Going to be down to a 2-on-1, 1-on-1. Bevel has 73 health though, so he definitely has... Oh! The nade's going to drop him down to 31. CTs are going to even it out. Definitely looks like pretty even teams. Selena on top of the terrorists right now, 8-1-4. Bevel leading the CTs at 7-0-3. And the terrorists are going to be on a save. No armor. Selena has one set of armor. Bunch of pistols. Nightmare sticking with the shotgun. Looks like they're going to push down to B really quick. Try to get a quick plant. He's planting on top. We're going to take a look at Nightmare. Things are going to be going on, but Nightmare's going to be sneaking behind these guys with a shotgun. T's have no clue that he's going to be there. But he's gotten... Oh, he got ring around the rosied. Oh. Nightmare had a big chance to come around and do a bunch of damage, but gets caught. Selena does the rest, picking up his shotgun. Terrorists are 3-2 ahead. Terrorists looking like they have a good shot at this. We're gonna hop on with Dongerang here, see what he's gonna do. Looks like he's pulling out a smoke. Don't know if that's an actual smoke. We'll see where it lands. Looks like it landed pretty decently over there. But these guys are going to be in trouble. He is blinded. More shots are going down. Bud trying to cross, can't get it. People going down everywhere. Oh, someone's on the flank, but he's got the shotgun, can't get the kill. And that narrows it down. 3-on-2 situation. The terrorists don't have the bomb. It is kind of in a no man's land right now. Flashed man up in rafters. Broccoli with the deagle trying to get it done. We got a man down in B. They're both down in B, so they're betting on that push. The terrorists working their way down. You can see them in the X-ray pushing down. Gonna be coming through double doors. Oh, he's got the deagle. He's gonna get... That was a perfect crossfire by the guy in the corner. Go and hop onto the other side and see how Dong is going to execute this B push if he sticks at B. 25 seconds, so he does have to make a decision. He has the bomb. Little squeaky strat here. They did leave one down at B. Oh, they're both down at B, so they are 100% expecting the B push. Dong's up top, though. Is he going to get the bomb planted? I don't think so. No, he doesn't. That round could have been a big round for them. They could have got their money back. Bomb not getting planted down. They don't even get the money for it. So as you can see at the very top, the economy is definitely going to the CT side. It's now 3-3. They are now the P90 and the AK, so they are going to be keeping that. Almost everyone has armor. Worst Nightmare still sticking with that shotgun. 2 P90s, an M4, and a FAMAS on the other side. Looks like Dong's going to be watching this, but they are going to do a ramp push. Nightmare's going to drop down with a shotgun. Let's see exactly what he's going to do with this. Looks like they're going to run to teammates there. And here they come as they make the push. Slusher is going to have the bomb. Looks like he's going to be planning for Toxic. The guy in the vents, though, does get a kill, but it wasn't the kill that he was looking for. But he now knows there's a guy in Toxic. He cannot sit there. Incendiary goes off. He kind of incendiaried the bomb area, but it does not matter. They're going to be looking around for some guns while the rest of the CTs. Nightmare still got that shotgun. He's doing pretty well with the no, he's not. He's not doing very well with the shotgun at all. He's 1, 3, and 6. Could be considered one of the bottom players. You do have 1, 2, and 5 in Noble, but 4-3, something's going right. I would definitely have to say Bevel is definitely carrying the team. Let's go ahead and hop on board with him. We'll see exactly what he's doing that's working so well for this team. 13, 1, and 4. Yarmog's going to go down. Broccoli also goes down. Bud on the other team takes a dive. Nightmares with a shotgun is just not doing it. Let's see if Bevel, the team leader right now, looks like he's going to be getting sneaky. Bombs planted, but he's not sure where. I'm sure he can assume that it's on top. Here comes the flash. Perfect flash. Oh, but he dropped down. The bomb is on top. He's looking for the other two players. The other two players are on A, but it doesn't matter. He dropped down. He can't get to the bomb. He's going to save his M4. The other two are going to save their AKs. No, one will die with his AK. Interesting round there. Interesting defense by the terrorists after the bomb plant, but it seemed to work. He was more focused on the kills. 15, 1, and 4 Bevel, though. Let's actually hop on with Selena this time. 16, 2, and 7. Obviously the top of the terrorist side, as they're going to have all AKs and a P90. All armor. They are set to go. We finally get to see an op. The AWP is going to be coming out on the CTs. It's a nightmare. Switching the shotgun for the op. Let's see if he can make it work. Looks like the rest of the team is doing work on his team. They're trying to push ramp, but it's not working. There's 3 people left on the terrorist side, though. Are they doing a rotate to A? It does look like it. Oh! The op. Definitely the weapon of choice here. He's making another peek. They gotta know he's in there. But he's backing away. Slowly gets caught on the ladder. Little bait and switch. Bevel picks it up and Yormog finishes him off. Perfect sweep by the counter-terrorists on that one. They're going to have all of their weapons. Unfortunately for the terrorists, they are going to be hurting for economy on that. They had all AKs. They're going to have a couple subs, an AK, a couple pistols with no armor. Got a double op set up now. Worst Nightmare playing really well. Broccoli. It looks like they're pushing it. The terrorists decided to go outside. They all got flashed immediately, though the smokes aren't doing too well. They had some good smokes, but they're just not working out. The terrorists immediately go down. This eco round was not what they were looking for. Slusher trying to salvage what's left of a horrible round. 1v4, pushes back outside and gets melted. Counter-terrorists definitely looking like they're starting to pull ahead. Bevel 19, 1 and 4. Slusher actually pulling out a scout for the terrorists. 2, 4, and 8. Maybe this is his key to victory. We'll see if this sniping job, he's probably going to go up on top of the silo. He does have the bomb though, so has to toss that down. Someone's going to have to grab that. Does the sniper rifle... That's the problem with the scout. It is not a one-hit kill like the op. Double op setup though. They're both in. One's watching the hallways from ramp and one's inside of mini. And this round is already looking hopeless. We got both of them still in lobby. Rezus almost gets the kill, just can't pull it off. It's going to be a 1v4. Looks like this is also going to be a loss for the terrorists. Dong can definitely hear them. He doesn't see the guy in mini. Oh, he does now. But he's going to get taken out. No damage done. Pistol for the kill, and it is now 7-4. Counter-terrorists pulling ahead, and the eco is really bad. Op for Dong this time. Looks like we got a Galil, a couple pistols, and a sub for the terrorists. Still on the double op setup for the CTs, and why not? You guys are absolutely doing amazing work. Let's keep an eye on Dong here. See if maybe he can open up the map a little bit as Selena goes down. That's not a good way to start it. Missed op shot, but he manages to pick up the guy anyway, so that's going to be a trade 4-on-4. He does not see the guy back red box. Dong gets sniped with one of the ops. Rezus gets a kill. Manages to even it back out again, so the terrorist's doing a very good job of trading, but they're on the wrong end of it. He now goes down Slusher. Not... Terrorists finally starting to get back. Oh! And, oh no. You can't be shooting your teammates like that. Probably not very good communication on that side of everything, so that may hurt them in the end, as now they don't have too much health to do this B push. Here come the counter-terrorists. He's going to peek in through the vents, automatically gets taken down, as Slusher's going to be the last one alive. He's got no bombs planted for Toxic. There's going to be 2 people there. The Galil, just not strong enough against the pistol, and that's going to be a bomb defusal by Bevel. 8-4 now for the counter-terrorists, and this is starting to look a little rough. Not doing the double op anymore, doesn't look like. Nightmare has not bought yet, though. We'll see if he goes back to it or not. We got 3 AKs now on the terrorists. They've saved enough. They now have enough. Interesting flashbang there. Not doing the double op though, and Nightmare is in spawn. Slusher pushing up there for the rest of his team, hoping that they can move up. Dong has a deagle now. I think he's hoping to just pick up a gun. Nightmare does end up buying the op while he's in spawn, so they will keep the double up. Slusher. Trying to get the guy behind the box as Drunk does go down inside of lobby. But the flank, they're already down B though, so bomb is going to be stuck on the stairs. Slusher manages to get a clutch kill to pick up the bomb. Almost shoots a teammate. It's going to be 2v3 though, as the rest of the terrorists end up falling. Two versus three. 2 ops on the enemy team. And Slusher with a big kill. Manages to lose most of his life though, so that's not good. And again, almost shoots his teammate. Dong still manages to get a kill though. He's got 99 health, but Broccoli with the op and full health on the other team will actually go switch to him. He thinks it's A. Bomb is A. He actually at this point does think it's A. But the question is, how is he going to go about this? He is walking. He's trying to be very quiet though. He doesn't want the terrorists to know. There, chooses to throw the op up top. Actually not a bad idea. Manages to get a kill on Dong, but not enough health, and Slusher with 4 health. But it was a good plan by him though. He did throw the op up there. He didn't want one of the enemy team to get the op, so he just threw it up top. Knew he could buy another one next round. Figured he wasn't going to make it. Some would argue that was a bad plan, just because he didn't have the power of the op to possibly clutch. But at the same time, he kind of figured they were going to lose, and he didn't want to give them the chance. Terrorists have 4 AKs now. They're back on the eco grind. Double op setup and 3 M4s. They're going to be pushing down ramp really hard. Rezus gets picked off. Broccoli gets naded, but the CTs now know the jig is up. Terrorists getting melted down. They're going to go back. Broccoli's going to sit inside of Toxic, but I don't think it's going to matter because everyone else is going to take out everyone else. So Broccoli getting the screen time held off what he needed to. Terrorists, once again, this is going to be the final round of the first half, so I mean, if you're the terrorists, do you go for something and just wing something, or hold on, triple op set up by the counter terrorists? But since the terrorists are down, let's see what they're going to do. They're pushing into A site. Dong with the dig again, can't get the kill. Bud's going to go down. Oh, he's got the bomb. He's going down into vents. Is he going to plant onto B, though? Needs to jump up. Can't jump up, so he's going to plant down here. And I don't think the CTs know that he's down there. I think they still think that he's upstairs. Slusher's going to go down. Dong picks someone up. Can he get the second? He runs out of ammo. And the incendiary, but leaves him with 1 health. Oh, he's going to shoot him through the rafters. Gets taken out. But do they still think the bomb is A? They do. They think the bomb is still A. They're not going to make it down in time. CT's with a sneaky win to end the half. They snuck down and planted the bomb while everyone thought it was an A push. It was too late when they figured it out. And there's your first half stats, ladies and gentlemen. Bevel, of course, leading the counter-terrorists. There you see in the game chat. And now we're going to see, can the terrorists just put this one away, or will the counter-terrorists make a comeback? It's not as far away as you would think, especially the way that it started to seem. But now the terrorists. Let's see what kind of push they're going to make. We're going to sit on board with the bomb carrier here. They're going to make an A push. Managed to get a kill in mini. Looks like he's going to be planting for heaven. There's one on top of mini, or on top of HUD. He's going to get killed. There's one outside of mini. There's one inside of the site, though, and they don't know it. Bud gets one kill. He sees one behind the box. The jump, but doesn't work. 2v2 now. A bunch of spinning, and CT's gonna defuse the last terrorist way too far away. That's gonna be an early win for the counter-terrorists on this side. Keep in mind, everyone, for those who don't know, the teams do switch sides. So now everyone who's on the counter-terrorists team, the last side, are now on the terrorists. We'll just make this, we'll say it's Team Bevel, since he is obviously leading this team, versus Team Glomez, since it is Selena Glomez. So Bevel and Glomez. But right now, the terrorists looks like they're going to be doing an outside push. Can he get down into secret? He does, but no one else followed. Nightmare is up top. He does have an AK this time, not using the shotgun on offense, as per usual. We do have some people sneaking around in heaven, though. Oh, he just completely missed him. That was huge, as more fights are going down outside. But can't get the kill there either. A lot of big kills that should be taken. They are both heaven, though. 2v3. Will they backtrack? It does look like they will. It definitely looks like they're going B now. They are all underneath. Except Broccoli. Broccoli is waiting for him to drop. It is not going to happen. And here we go. There's one kill by the CTs. That evens it out. But he does go down, so now it's going to be up to Dong in a 1v2. He's sitting right outside here. You gotta know that they know he's there, and they do. And the headshot to go with it. 10-7 goes to Team Bevel. 32-7. Bevel is carrying this team on his back. Broccoli keeping up there, 15-2-9. Nightmare's definitely brought it back at 11-4-11 with that double op setup that they had earlier. No longer using the shotgun. And we're down to only 2 submachine guns on the counter-terrorists. This is not looking good, so this looks like it will be an easy 11-7. Let's take a look and see. They're going to go outside. And he's just going to get demolished. 2 already down for the counter-terrorists. Dong is sneaking around. It looks like he's going to try to get behind him. But it looks like the joke might be on them. He's planning down at B. Here we go. 1v4. Drops down. Doesn't check toxic. Gets destroyed, and there you have it. 11-7. And the CTs definitely need something to bring them back. They need a big round to get their economy back where it needs to be. Dong 15-1-15. Glomez also kind of staying positive there. The rest of the team a little off and on. We do have an op on the terrorist side, as it looks like they're going to go outside, but a trade does happen 4v4. Another terrorist goes down. There's one in garage, but he's going to get taken out as well. The double scope Broccoli gets a kill. There's one heaven. Nightmare does pick him up, and once again, we are down to a 1v3. Counter-terrorists just cannot put a round together. Rezus is 2-1-2 in the second half. See if he can bring this back. He does see one, but the op, absolutely murderous, and the bomb plant. That is more money. Counter-terrorists are not looking good. They did do a save there, it looks like, so they will have 3 M4s this time. The double op setup once again coming out by the terrorists. Team Bevel loves this double op setup, and it's worked for them. Let's see what's going on the other side, though. Let's see what's happening. Looks like the counter-terrorists have loaded ramp, expecting a B push, but the terrorists are outside. And he's going to get picked from up top. He got wall banged. I'm wondering if that had to do with a call out or if he just didn't hear him. But it is going to be a 2v4 now. With everybody outside, the CTs are going to be thinking it's B. Bomb person is in secret, but he's not sure where he's... Okay, he's going to A now. He's going to push into A. The rest of the team is set up. It's going to be up to Slusher and Rezus to retake this site. The bomb has now been planted, and they are going to start making their moves. Rezus choosing not to walk. He's just going in. Comes up. Here's the shots. Going for the knife. Gets the knife. Will he pick up the op or go to the M4? Picks up the op now as his teammate is going into hut. Picks off one. Can he get the second? No, the op doesn't work either. Oh, he does get the pick with the op. There's one left as he's going to start defusing. He gets the final kill, but can't get the bomb defused. Terrorists get a lucky break there. Looked like they hesitated a little bit to defuse the bomb. We do have an op on the counter-terrorist side now. Reza's picking up an op. Terrorist, though, keeping that double op setup, though. And here we go. Slusher's got the buys on. Gets naded, and oh my gosh. B is loaded right now. They are watching ramp like crazy. Flashes are going out. Here comes with the Bison again. He gets taken down. Broccoli also drops. Selena, though, outside with the P90. Trying to get sneaky here. He's walking so he doesn't get shot. There are more gunfights going down, though. I think they did make a rotate to B. They did. Glomez, here's the plant going on. Here he comes. Drops down. There's one kill. Incendiary goes out. He manages to pick up the kill with 22 health, though. And that's going to be the defuse and the counter-terrorists picking up a win finally. I don't know if that's going to be enough to completely redo their economy, but it's definitely a way to start. 13-8 now. Let's see how the buy is looking out. We've got an AUG, an op, a scout, an M4, and a P90 for the counter-terrorists. We got another scout, 2 AKs, and 2 pistols, 1 deagle for Broccoli. So it definitely looks like things have evened out a little bit. Glomez with the incendiary, guts flashed immediately. Bevel, though, gets taken out in a long-range battle. Nightmare's coming with a pistol. Can he cover these guys as we move down? Nightmares above Slusher. Oh, he's got actually... One's about to come up through Secret. That's Dong. Dong's coming up through Secret. He gets hit once, turns and fires. Burns him down. There's an AK on the ground, but I think he's going to stick with the M4. 13-9. CT's looking like they found a strategy. For most of the game, it seemed like they were just having something even. It looks like they were having Dong play in the middle. They had 2 at B and 2 at A. Kind of like 2 outside, 2 at ramp. Let's see what the difference is here. Looks like they do still have one going middle. 2 ramp, 1 kind of outside. Dong is playing at the bottom, I guess. So he's kind of watching Secret. There's 1 kill. Shots are going down. Terrorists are already down to 1 now. And the counter-terrorists pull out another quick win. They caught him trying to sneak down to B really fast. Bevel 33-11 though, still leading that terrorists team. Selena also leading the counter-terrorists 24-6-20. Trying to keep this team alive. Let's see if they stick with the strategy and see what happens. It is 13-10. We're gonna stick on board 1 more round with Dong just to see if this strategy stays. They're going to hold it down again. As you can see in the top corner, terrorists are going to be pushing down ramp this time, or at least with the bomb. They are going to get down. Looks like the rest might be coming down Secret though. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. 3v4 counter-terrorists. Now 2, as Dong's going to be watching. There's the bomb plant. They don't even know he's there. He doesn't even know what's going on. Oh, the shots, and he manages to get the headshot. 13-11. This round, we're going to hop down to the terrorists because I want to see what exactly is going on with them. We're going to hop to the bomb carrier. Actually, we'll watch Bevel. He's leading the team right now, 33-12. Let's see what's going on with these terrorists and why the counter-terrorists are having so much, I guess, luck, because they're coming back into this game. They got M4s and an op again on the counter-terrorists. Terrorists now have some AKs after their save. They're going outside. Some flashes go out. Bevel fully flashed, walking through the fire. Trying to make it down Secret. Getting a fight with Glomez. That's not going to happen. Yormog also getting in a fight with Glomez. Also goes down. But and there's another one. Dong also down in Secret again. Picks off a 3rd, and the terrorists are going down. Broccoli goes down to Glomez again. The 3K for Glomez. Terrorists need to figure out what's going on. Bevel needs to get in their heads, find out what is going on, and how to counter this this new setup that they're using. Dong is just sitting down. He was 1 negative, and now he's 21-18, sitting down in Secret, just waiting for people to come out. So it's 13-12, and they're just not even going to bother waiting. They're going right into A site, looking to plant up top, but Bud in heaven gets a kill, but they're going to get a plant on the other side. There's the kill. He's going to manage to bounce out of the way. Glomez can't finish it. And now they're on the CTs for the first time. Not on the upper end. Dong, you can see over there peeking through the vents, gets a kill. Slusher gets another kill. Last one. Oh, peeks out of heaven. Broccoli, though, is going to be the last one left. He's going to pick up the AUG. Dong is defusing, and Broccoli gets taken out by the op. And we are now tied, ladies and gentlemen. 13-13. That time they just said, screw it. We're not messing with outside. We're not messing with ramp. We're just going to rush right into A. And it started to seem like it worked, but just the retake was very well executed. very sloppy on the T side. It looks like they just kind of forgot about their main spots and got picked off pretty early. But let's see if they can continue. Bevel, the leader of the terrorists, has the bomb this time. Let's see what they do. Looks like they're going to go for another outside. And let's see if it works this time. He is flashed, but gets picked off with the op slusher. And then when we switch over to him, gets picked off, but they do have another op, so double op for the CTs this time. And they're betting on a B plant. And they would be right as Drunk goes down. And they are now down into Secret again. But are they ready for this? Nightmare? Outside of room gets taken down, and it is now up to Yormog. He's inside of control. He does have an op. Opens the doors. All of the CTs know where he's at now. He's got one creeping behind him in secret. He's going to get taken out. Glomez getting the kill. CT's now at 14 to 13. The counter-terrorists showing that they still have fight in them. Double op setup still for the counter-terrorists. An M4, A1 for Dong. Bud has the AUG still and a P90 for Glomez. On the other side, they still have money to buy. They have 2 AKs, UMP, a P90, and a Bison. Only one of them on the other team doesn't have armor though, and that is Yormog. We are on with him. And it looks like they're just going to rush right into A. They once again are staying away from Secret. They're going to A. It looks like they're going to plant on top, but people going down, but Bevel manages to keep the dream alive, gets the kill, and then automatically drops. Broccoli is on top of the silos, but they do get the plant on A. 3v3. Reese is coming through Squeaky. Has the op. As they peek out, Dong's going to end up getting the kill. And Mini, though, there's still 2 left. Nightmare gets 1 kill, then gets taken out. It's down to Broccoli. He's up in heaven. Bomb is on top. Reezus gets taken down. Broccoli's going to get out clean. Oh. Slusher could not get the final kill. Bomb is going to explode. Counter-terrorists should have at least made it to where they were going to tie. It is now 14-14. Will that round bite them? It looks like they had the round won. He just didn't check heaven. One guy was defusing, and his teammate was not watching every position that he possibly could, and he just got taken out. 14-14 now. We're on board with the counter-terrorists. Both teams still have enough to buy 4 AKs for the terrorists. They just won. Counter-terrorists still have some of the M4s and ops. It looks like they're still betting on a B strat, but terrorists are not having it. They're going straight to A again. They are not going down. And there's another kill. 2 kills to be exact. 3 kills in all. Counter-terrorists. Down to a 2v4. Dong gets a kill outside though, makes it a 2v3. And it seems like they're just bypassing Secret altogether to stay away from that pinch that they set up down there. It is now a 2v1 for Dong. Dong's going to get a pick on the outside. There's a flash. Let's see if he can finish this off. Goes for the kill, can't do it, gets completely flashed. And the terrorists are 1 round away from winning. Counter-terrorists need this to at least stick with a tie. And there's the chat. Let's see if the counter-terrorists can figure this out. It seems like the terrorists have figured out, you know what, let's stay away from Secret, stay away from B altogether. If we go to A, we can plant A really quick, and they have to come finish us off, and if they can't retake, they can't win. So let's see how this goes. I assume this round will be very, very steady. I don't see very many rushes coming out. As you can see in the top of the map, no one's moving anywhere. Broccoli's kind of looking over there. Got two sitting in lobby, and I'm assuming here comes the A execute. And there it is. Bombs being planted at A. The retake begins, and the terrorists automatically get 2 kills for the 1, but they do trade to a 3. Oh, and it's going to be down to Rezus, and he's not going to have enough terrorists. End up pulling out the win. They had a big lead on the first side, and you got to think if any one of those rounds on the first side would have went the other way, we might have had at least a tie. Unfortunately, they just couldn't figure it out. You had kind of a double correction there. On the first side, you of course had the terrorists not being able to, team Glomez just couldn't figure out a way to stop the counter-terrorists. Everywhere they pushed, it just seemed like they were getting murdered left and right. There's just no way to figure it out. And then on the other hand, once Team Glomez moved Dong down into secret, Team Bevel just managed to figure it out. Bevel again, 38, 4, and 17. Definitely the MVP of this game. Huge props to him. And look at this. He had an ace, which was huge. That was the second round after halftime. I mean, you got to think, just any one of these rounds go the other direction. Leader of the counter-terrorists, Glomez, kind of had a dry spell there in between here and then over into the halftime. So round 9 through round 20, kind of a dry spell there. Dong also kind of had that dry spell, and you can kind of see where the counter-terrorists just kind of went dead. Right in between like round 9 and 20. Where the higher up players just didn't get anything. Right here, they were kind of like rounds 1 through, I'd say rounds 1 through 6. They kind of had a better grouping, and then once 9 through 20, they just couldn't get it back into a groove, and then they finally moved it down. As you can see, Dong around 22 at least got a kill every round until the final one. But big props to them on keeping the fight going on. 44 minute game. But Team Bevel, definitely Bevel with the carry there, 38 and 17. Those last few rounds 21 to 27, he just kind of went quiet, and you could definitely tell by the score line. But once again, countering the counters, figuring out, okay, they're keeping people in secret, so let's keep A and make them retake A. Ended up paying off. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys liked this game. I had as much fun playing as I did watching it again. But now the fun starts. We're going to open up these 2 cases that I got. I already bought keys for them. Let's see what we got before we end off this video. We're going to go ahead and open the Chroma case first. Hopefully with the loss that I showed you guys, we get some luck here. Chroma 3 case, let's see what we get. And we're going to get an MP9 bio leak from the Chroma 3 case. Doesn't look like there's too much wrong with it. I do already have one. It's field tested. This one is minimal wear though. It is minimal wear, so I will equip that one. Probably end up getting rid of that one at some time. Let's go to the Falchion case now for our last one before we end off this video. And as always, 1, 2, 3. And let's see what we get from the Falchion case. It looks like we're going to get a P2000. It is a purple. It does look like kind of scratched up. The P2000 handgun. It has minimal wear as well, so not too bad. I do have the USPS Torque, but I think I may switch to the P2000 now. It is minimal wear. I really like the Torque. I like the way it looks. It just looks sleek. But I think I will switch to the P2000 just for that. Don't have any sets of dualies. I have a few deagles and everything, but for me, guys, I think that's going to do it, and hopefully we get more of these videos coming. I'm definitely going to try to make more. If you guys like this video, click that like button below. If you want more of these, leave a comment saying, I want more of these. And as always, if you want to see more of these and be updated whenever I create a new video, click that subscribe button. I'm Master RKO, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.